Hey guys, it's Ela Purple, and that's my house. um, so I had an incident, or accident, whatever, April 28th, about 2 weeks ago, on my swings. That's why it's in the thumbnail, I think. um, so I was on the swings, not holding on. I went forward, I was going super duper fast. Really fast, you know. I went forward, I went backward. I went forward, backward again, did a backflip off the swing, and then did a face plant. So at that point, I'm like, I'm dead. I'm seriously dead or paralyzed. And apparently I'd made like a dent where my nose was in the ground, like about that big. Okay. I hardly remember like falling. I remember like coming off the swing and like, oh my gosh, like trying to reach for it again, but it was too late. I remember hitting the ground like that, my arms like that, because I was like swinging and I went did backflip, and then maybe, I don't know, I think I did backflip. I really think I did. I did backflip, and I landed like that. And then I got up, and I couldn't move my neck. I wasn't crying, I was just screaming help at the top of my lungs. And I wasn't moving my neck because I couldn't. My arms were like that. My dad was asleep on the couch. That was like the best thing to wake up to. And my sister, I thought was in the living room. No, not the living room, sorry. The kitchen, because I was like waving to her in the window. And so my dad like wouldn't come out because he was, asleep. So I went to the back porch and just sat down and was still screaming help until someone came out. My dad luckily came out, brought me some ice. He's like, what happened? So I told him what I told you guys. And so it was really, really, really scary at the time. And so I thought I had a concussion because I hit my face so hard and my neck. So my dad was looking up things. I said my dad. Talked really fast. Sorry. My dad was looking up things on the computer about concussions and stuff. And said I need to go to the hospital or the ER or something like that. We didn't because we were like, no. So I just sat down. I like, do not go to sleep. We could possibly go into a coma. I didn't go to sleep until like that night. This is probably like around 5 o'clock because I had school that day. I had gotten home like, okay, now it's my homework and go outside. So that's what happened. I think it's really funny. I was thinking about it like when I was sitting on the chair in my back porch, still waiting on someone to come out. So like, trying to think of what had just happened, so I could tell my parents when they came out or my sister. So it got more like vivid every time I thought about it, with more details each time. So yeah. I told my friends at school about this, and I thought it was funny. I'm not sure they did. They were like, oh my goodness, you should go to the hospital. I didn't, because I didn't want to. And I was like, do you want to get an x-ray or something? And I'm like, not really. No. So, it's gotten much better, but the worst thing at all was when I would go to sleep, laying on my back, or side, whatever, sitting up, like having to move my neck farther than I could, so I could get up. Like, I could move it that far, like that. That was all I could move at the time. Like, as it was getting better. But now I can go like that. I mean, it's still a tiny bit stiff, but it's gotten much better. So, yeah. And I keep, like, messing with things on my driveway, like all this goody rocks, sand. I don't know. So, anywho, that's that. And I thought it was really funny, so I thought I'd share it with you guys. So, yeah. Goodbye!